I am with Sergeant Sorenson, Utah County Sheriff's Department, and Joe Hayes, Director of Operations that handles security for Alpine School District. And you're about ready to do a safety inspection. Sergeant Sorenson, talk us through a little bit about what is entailed in a safety inspection.
Okay, so the safety assessment, we do it once a year. What we're looking for are needs the school might have for House Bill 84. So there's certain requirements the state has set that schools need to have in place. And then we're also looking at policy and procedure and just kind of daily practices. So we're looking at stuff that we can make recommendations to change, tighten schools up a little bit, stuff like that.
And each one of our 92 schools will go through this assessment.
Yes.
You kind of inspect and say, where are our strengths, where are some of our challenges?
Yes.
All around our desire to create safe environments for our students and our patrons. So Joe, we've been doing this for a couple months now.
We are now, I believe, with today's assessment, we'll be at 58. So
58 of 92.
Yes, so we're more than halfway through now, which is awesome.
The goal is to finish these up by the end of December.
Correct.
What are some takeaways that you have had as you and Sergeant Sorenson have gone through all the schools? Because you as a team have done all of them so far.
It's been great because I think we've seen that our schools are doing a really good job with the things that they have in place. They're really doing a good job of making sure that our schools are safe. We recognize that in order to meet House Bill 84 requirements, that we have some work to do. It's been a great opportunity to see how hard, especially our new safety specialists, are working to do as much as they can to ensure the safety of our students and staff.
Talk a little bit about that relationship that we have with our school resource officers, our various departments in Alpine School District.
Yeah, so we do have a great partnership with the different local municipalities and the police departments that work with our district. And for most of our assessments, we do have an SRO or a representative of the different police departments there. They're understanding the expectations of House Bill 84 just like we are. And so it's been great to have that communication and that time to sit down with them as we go through this assessment. So they're aware, or even more aware, of what's going on in our schools and what will be coming down the road.
Wonderful. Now, the state has an organization. There's a chief security officer for the state with respect to buildings, facilities, and then each county has one as well, and you're the designee for Utah County.
Yes.
Once we finish these assessments, what would be the next step that you see?
Once we're done with the assessments, I would like to sit down and meet with the districts here in the county and talk about things that we can change, maybe policies we can create or culture we can change, procedures, things like that, and kind of make sure our districts are consistent with each other. And schools in the district are consistent.
What are some of the takeaways that you've seen as you've done these assessments, things that come top of mind to you?
So I've been impressed with, I think everybody in your school, from educators to staff, are committed to safety. For the most part, I think they're doing everything they can with what they have in their schools. I see a few little things that need to be changed here and there, but I see a willingness to make those changes. And that's been impressive to me.
Wonderful. And I think that's the beauty of an assessment, to so find areas where we have strengths.
Sure.
Find areas where we have limitations, and then build upon that. So we appreciate your commitment to Alpine School District, your commitment to student safety.
Thank you.
Joe, thank you for your great work. I think this is excellence at work. We're not perfect. We don't claim to be perfect as a district, but as we strive to improve, find those areas, be open to feedback, bring in a third party to give us another look at it, allows us to improve and get better and to become excellent in the safety, the resources that we provide for our students to ensure their well-being and safety. So we appreciate that partnership.
Well said. You bet.